And hello, welcome back to the stream. Hey, today we get to play, whoa. So we get to play a new game today. And I was gonna say I launched the game earlier, and it launched with the correct resolution and everything, and there was no borderless window problem or it was no, I mean it was borderless window, it was the correct resolution, but I've launched the game just right now. And for some reason, it's messed up the resolution. Or something. I don't know. Also, the game's not launching. That's not what I want to see. Nope, there it goes. So, God damn it. Oh, good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So now this time the resolution is it's at full screen with 3840 by 2160. Yep. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted it to be at. For sure. Okay, it's fixed. Cool. But now I have to fix the rest of my windows. All right, where's Firefox window number 1? All right, that's in the correct place. Firefox window 2 is not in the correct place and is way too big. Comes over here and is this size. OBS is actually I feel like OBS always goes back to the right place anyway. OBS is fine. Discord is as always off the screens. We have to task manager, close Discord, because that should come back. And then Steam is actually also usually always in the right place. It's OBS and Steam. So even though the one Firefox window, Steam and OBS, they work. Discord and the other Firefox window, and if I happen to have anything else open, those are the problems that happen. And I guess the game itself, whenever this happens, okay. Discord's now on my primary monitor, not where I want it to be, and I want it to be over on my second monitor, and bigger than that, please. All right, cool. Everything is fixed. Everything is fine. Can we play now? Yes. Okay. What do we? Oh God! It launched correctly for the first time I ever launched the game. It worked correctly, and now it said no. It said no this time, and I really find that tedious. Anyway. At least it is the game with borderless window. Going with borderless window on and all that stuff, tabbing it out of the game isn't even a thing. I just bring my mouse out. I like borderless window. Anyway, we're playing Control. Don't really know anything about it. Except, okay, so I know that Alan Wake 2 came out like a year or two ago or something, and people really liked it. And apparently this game is supposed to be like in the same universe or something. I have no idea anyone's opinions of Alan Wake 1. So when I get to that, obviously we'll be playing Alan Wake 1 before we play Alan Wake 2. The problem with Alan Wake 2 right now is I think the only way to play it on PC is on the Epic Game Store. Hopefully that will change, because I don't like the Epic Game Store. And maybe it's on if it's on GOG, maybe I'd play it on there. I don't tend to pay. I'm not as good at paying attention to GOG as I should. I should pay attention to GOG more. Anyway, so let me put the category in. Control. So one of the things I always do when I play a game like this is I always look up, should I play this game with a keyboard, mouse and keyboard, or a controller? Now, for this game, looking that up was terrible because the name of the game is Control. So the first thing I do is Control, mouse or keyboard, or controller. That just gives me nothing. So I'm like, Control PC game. And that didn't give me anything. I was like, okay. And I looked up the company name, which I actually don't remember. Who are the people that make this? Remedy Entertainment. So I looked up Control Remedy Entertainment, mouse and keyboard or controller, and that worked for me. Don't name your game this ever again, please. Maybe if Control 2 comes out, or Control subtitle, that would also be fine. But just Control, not good for that query that I had. Anyway, I think all the other options should be fine if it saved them. I think so, because like if we go to the display, it should have motion blur should be turned off. Yes, I did look at a couple of the settings. Field of view is, I turned subtitles on. They were off by default. We turned off motion blur. And we increased FOV to 100, which is the baseline, but I'm also, which is not normally what I want 120, but I also think this is a third-person game, so it shouldn't be a problem. Because the third-person games gives you a better FOV anyway. And if we need to change anything else, you can change it later. Like, number one, is there a melee button? If that's the case, it's going on the side of my mouse. I didn't look at that. Oh, it's giving me some other questions now again, huh? So the middle icon is... Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't realize there was one over there. Barely visible, huh? You want me to turn the brightness down all the way to 0? Because I can still see it. I feel like I want it to be a bit brighter than that. We'll put it to 30, I guess, and we can change it later if we need to. Headphones. English. Subtitles. Okay, so it would ask me about that here anyway. Okay, I don't know what this game is about, really. I mean, it's
Fair
like
warning.
aliens
This is gonna be weirder than you
or something in an office.
Can't be helped.
Changing environment.
You called me. So here I am.
Stop. Creatures from the beyond, whether space or extra dimensional or something. I don't
I
know.
know I shut you out sometimes.
Um,
I'm always glad to hear from you.
I wonder what the story is
just
gonna
that-
be. And by that I mean, is it gonna be any
I
good?
get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
I've heard this is a good game, and again, apparently everyone really liked Alan
I
Wake 2.
found nothing.
So, I guess
It's
Have-
like we live in a room.
insanely high
and there's
hopes,
a
but I
poster
have
on the
hopes.
wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Okay, I missed a little bit there. Something about a poster on a wall.
The picture's something nice. A
Um,
landscape, a famous person.
What, like the poster is supposed to be
Like in
a...
that movie. What is it called?
The poster's supposed to be like a portal
The
to
prison
another
movie.
world or something, maybe?
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
I recognize this voice actress.
Transfixed.
Oh, okay, so there was a
But it's
triangle and
all
a
lie.
albino, like,
Something to
very,
distract
very
us from
not
the truth.
naturally white guy.
They're lying to us.
And then someone shot himself in the
We're
head.
lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
I don't got there.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Is she just like describing like
Here.
existential dread or something, even though it's clearly going to be like the kind
Why did you
of stuff
send
we
me
fight?
there?
And again, like, based on the assumption that this is either aliens or extra dimensional creatures, the FBC, I guess, Federal Bureau of Control, like, would you like consider that kind of like similar in vein to the whole like SCP thing, which is something I've never really gotten into, but I'm peripherally aware of it because of like friends of mine who were into it. Probably a typewriter, huh? I mean, this looks modern day, does it not? Maybe. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Those cars don't necessarily look like... I'm not good at exactly recognizing cars. But, I might want to turn the sensitivity down a little tiny bit. I don't want to turn it down too much in aim mode. I didn't even try that. It's like turn it down to 45. Whoa, okay. Yeah, it's still a little high, but I think I'd rather have slightly higher sensitivity and get used to that than turn down the sensitivity too much. It just feels really high to start. I wonder if there's like a game, would we find stuff in it? What was the last game that we were like finding like dialogue and audio logs and stuff? I just didn't really care about the setting or the story. There was one of those recently, right? Ish. F. Open collectibles. I mean, this seems like the kind of game where I'll probably try to give it my time of day. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are allowed outside the bureau. If recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder of unauthorized materials, unauthorized weapons. It's a government facility, clearly. Pagers. Pagers? Okay, maybe it's not the modern day. Laptops. No, wait, hold on. Smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Pagers. So it is the modern day. Maybe there's just like, there's a need to use older technology around crazy, fancy, weird stuff. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Oh, is there some monster that's has magnetic control of number 2 pen, the specific kind of lead or graphite in a number 2 pencil? Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Huh? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. So, an archetypal concept, but the iconic representation of it. So, like any piece of like merchandise that represents like a cartoon character, but I suppose would be considered like an archetypal concept of cartoon characters. But I don't know if a rubber duck specifically would be an iconic representation. Like, I guess a rubber duck would be an iconic representation of rubber toys. Ketchup bottles, if you were to that, I don't know about. Like, you'd have to choose like a brand that people recognize. In the US, it'd be like Heinz. But like there are non-name brand ketchup bottles that I don't think would fall into that category. All material under Bureau investigation has been brought through the private entrance. If you see any lobby and personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Filter, really? No. Okay. So we got something. Research and records, nothing. Case files, nothing. Correspondence, nothing. Wait, I thought we... Okay, yes, this was a correspondence. And then unknown. Oh, wait, there's a number there. I didn't see the number. Okay. No. I think that this seems like the kind of game where I'd be interested to read the stuff. Right? Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. Then how do I even walk in the front door, right? Containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Building shifts. Like, I assumed you don't mean shifts of, like, people within the building. Head of research overdue. HRA protocol activated. Seek shelter. Alright, yeah, definitely stay in this building. That seems like a good idea.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Are you destined to be a weirdo warrior? Bureau expenditures. Oh, weapon forms, weapon mods. Personal, it says 1 of 24, but I don't have any. What do you mean? Staffing, surveillance, compiled by... It doesn't say that on the paper anywhere, it just says it right here. Staffing, surveillance, unknown. Data center initiative construction unknown. Minor equipment general costs unknown. Mold removal, yeah, I guess. HQ. This building is dirty enough that it has need for at least mentioning of mold removal. For cost breakdowns, yeah, whatever. We'll figure out what the redacted stuff is later, I suppose. Hello, camera. It is following me. Yeah, I already figured that out. What's that say? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. A janitor. Zachariah Trench. Ah, the bathroom. Can I vault into the toilet? Nope, we can just open the stall door. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can we crouch? Let me in. I mean, is that... I guess it probably is just a window. There's no doors on any of this section. Then what's the point of this area? Vending machine. Go in here? Yes. Old style, like tape recorder / player. It's like all old tech. Obviously we have to have all that like continuous 70s / 80s / 90s technology nostalgia, right? Federal Bureau of Control. Attention, all redacted. A shark and hit redacted. Although security redacted. Perdition to redacted. Following basic follow redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. Great. Okay. Very useful. Where are the non-redacted documents?
Hello?
All right, hold on. It's a janitor. Maybe it's the janitor, the most important janitor. R4. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form RE or R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandated under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartment claims, then please contact the appropriate department head people as needed. You'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Your admin team. Seek shelter. Wait, hold on. I just realized this room doesn't have a door at all. I guess maybe if the building is shifting, that could be a symptom of it.
Hey, excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Janitor.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
What is that accent?
You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Sauna? What is
I've
it?
done enough
Fetish or
night shift
something?
owner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
You're wearing a Walkman? Speaking of old technology. Oh, I see. Has anything changed in here? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, this wasn't here before. Or at least I don't think so. I might not have been paying attention. No, but I've been paying attention.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Me? I mean, I guess I'm controlling you, so sure. Courtney Hope, is that the lady? I don't know video game voice actors. I mean, if it was a famous person voicing someone in a video game, then possibly I know them. But I doubt. I find it very rare that like I know that what's his name? The guy who voices the dad in Fallout 3. This guy, the guy, like he's like a movie, like the guy he plays Qui-Gon Jinn and stuff. I don't like people like that typically don't voice like a main protagonist. They're more of a supporting role. Is there any like famous movie actors who have done major roles as like the main character in any video game? I don't know.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I'm bouncy. Who's this again? Zach. Alright, is that the guy who was in the opening, shot himself in the head? Director. I am the director now. Yeah, if there's someone else around, I'll take the job so that I can rescue. What? Wait. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're rescuing our brother. So yeah, I'm in charge now. Give me my brother. That's the rule. Yeah. Well, at least there's noise to go along with the alarm now, I guess. Terminology reminder. Well, pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE, please write to adhere to the following guidelines. In service to his/her country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. To avoid Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay. Alaska, huh? Is that just a place people tend to die? Because it's isolated and remote, so like any testing is done there? Clearance level 1. Again, I'm in charge now. I do have clearance level 1. Of course I do. Oh, okay. This wall is just gone. Or maybe it was never there to begin with. I don't know. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. The documents you can pick up stand out. Yeah. Well, for the most part. Do not disturb. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of this week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Wasn't that one of the... Trench was one of the guys in one of the pictures? Oh, I just realized these are pneumatic tubes. They're sending messages with these. I guess they're probably not allowed to send emails in here, huh? So... Okay. Investigate the noise. Okay.
Shit.
Oh, okay, that's the guy.
Shit.
Toggle map.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
So I guess Jesse.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
She's gonna be talking to like the player character the whole time. Fourth wall breaking game. Okay. Okay. Awfully bright. Any documents that I can pick up? No? Those would be like generic looking like government officials and stuff. Try to keep the game timeless. Only the record can wield. Gun sword intentionally left blank. Process.
And
What the
there's
hell?
poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very
Is that live
powerful
action?
one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Or was this pyramid talking? Oh, chosen one, okay.
Where am I?
I mean, I think everything right now is supposed to be intentionally vague. But we're like we picked up the gun, now the gun's like, we're gonna determine if you're worthy of something, and if not, we're gonna have you shoot yourself. Okay. These are the concept tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. House prison you occupy. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Upside Down Pyramid, that's called the board. That I don't know if that's actually what the case of what's going on here. But sure. Melee. On V? Alright, we might have to change that. I got force push. Little blue dots on the ground.
The same gun.
Ah, no, don't. Ouch. I mean, it's not the most standard looking gun, but I suppose it is a gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Do I have infinite ammo or whatever? Copies, targets, earn from the. Okay, it recharges. Okay. Regenerates aim. Okay, I'm going to. Is there a side mouse button? Shield? Evade is on back side mouse button. Are you sure about that? Shield, but Q and E is on control. Okay, we're gonna put oh, that's considered middle mouse button. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. I don't know how useful. If melee ends up being pointless, then we'll take that off and put something else important on the side mouse button. But for now, we'll put that there. It feels like it's been a minute since we've played a game where I'm shooting stuff, so it feels good to go back to, you know, shooting stuff. What happens if I shoot while I'm out of ammo? Oh, shit. Okay, forces me into a recharge state. Got it. My health is blue. I guess maybe these things fill up my health. Enemies drop health elements from damage collected. Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually didn't read that, and I kind of intuited it. It's health in this game is blue. Sure, that's not a common thing, but whatever. We wield the gun. The board appoints you. Director. Oh, I am the director. Okay, I was just joking.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack.
By what? The pyramid?
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Okay, hold on.
This gun's alive.
I don't know if understood is the correct
You know
word.
what?
You knew what the words
I'm
are,
happy to be here.
but I don't know if I understood at all what the hell they're talking about.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay, well, oh, there's certainly something here. Oh, wait, okay, interesting. I didn't...
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Is this live
You
action?
can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Some of it is, I think, maybe. Not that. It's an in-game model.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
That was... horror.
Ah, very funny. We preempted the attack of the guys floating in the air, thus did some damage already. Oh, hiss guards. Huh? Oh, responsibility for this. When did I get this? Hiss corrupted security. Hiss, what's the name of the presence or energy or something? I don't know. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss were quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles that carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge of the use of their weapons. Okay, well, I'm glad we get a bestiary, kind of. Okay. Service weapon OOP 1K K whatever 00OOP1KE. No unique procedures required. Oh, containment procedure. 1964. The object's form is various. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to shoot bullets. This object must be bound by individuals seeking the role of director, presumably. The object will determine whether said person is worthy. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the pyramid, though the criteria is unknown. The object was delivered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. The weapon has had many forms throughout history, as like famous weapons, because you see Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vernostra, all weapons that were made famous by their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, be wary. I don't know. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Well, I don't have that. And then multimedia?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's
Wait.
altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now,
This is one we watched before. This is live action. Right? This is live action?
the service weapon is, of course...
Is this the one we watched before? I don't remember.
...of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Yes? I must have not been paying attention enough.
A key component in our prime candidate program.
I think we
Come
watched
out of
this.
that Russian roulette a winner,
Yeah,
and
okay, I remember that line. Yeah, we watched. So, oh, wait, we have 300 something now. Okay, so, yes, cool, sure. I guess, yeah, multimedia makes sense. I guess it is live action. Let me in. Oh, ooh. Can I, like, pull in the stuff before I meleeed? Okay, we can't do anything with that. So the map is just going to be changing us around us. To what extent? Does the game have side quests? How do I... G? Yeah. When did I get this? I know the version of game I have the, like, Ultimate Edition or whatever. I think. It's actually, the Ultimate Edition is the only one you can get anyway now. Reload speed plus 15%. We can deconstruct it. Level 1, wait, hold on. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Reload speed plus... Can I unequip this? Yes. Empty slot unlocked by upgrading. So Astral reload efficiency, just 50% reload speed. I mean, it's good. In personal mods, we have plus 25% health. And we could deconstruct it to get, like, crafting with components or something. 16%, I mean, it's something.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
The dead guy.
Reach the hotline.
Oh.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Right. Well, I guess we've already got our picture up. Orientation was pretty quick. Hello. Alright, you gotta be a bit precise. Getting headshots seems to be a bit of a task. Especially at range. Oh. These guys aren't very trigger happy, but again, they are the first enemy in the game, so... In fact, I think that's the first time I got... Oh, there's more. The fact that they stagger like that is kind of making it harder to deal with them whenever you hit them with a headshot. Just... No. Where am I? Down at the bottom of the map. By the way, so is the map going to be constantly changing? It looks like the map is supposed to be static. Maybe it's like there's certain orientation things start at, and then like there's like the configuration that's kind of just like this thing isn't supposed to ever be back. Like it's just like the one time you're through it, and it's not really relevant. Like so if you miss something there, it's like who cares? But then there's like probably like the prime configuration, which is where you collect anything if you want to go back and get stuff. Presumably. Oh, wow, wait. Did everyone just respawn? Were these here before? Oh no, I knocked it over. Oh well. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response, update on mold extraction efforts, upcoming annual stereo review, new supplies of coffee filters to be found embedded, or new supplier of coffee filters. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Right. That was loud. I can appreciate that the environment reacts pretty effectively, even though the papers are now disappearing into the ether. Another bathroom. There could be a bathroom, something in the bathroom at some point, right? And there's also clearly, based on the fact that there's these things, we're gonna have to get, we're gonna have to find stuff like this. At level 1 grip, I just realized. I guess it does.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest...
No, I'll be
safe
keeping it
room.
and upgrading my character
3.
with it.
Wait for viewers to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach the supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Again, that's so loud. Did I look in here? There's like office sound effects going on around me. Oh, nice. Okay, I can go through the glass. Fantastic. Oh, what's this? I blew a paper away. Oh, sorry. Assets. Oh, clearance level. You don't have a clearance level. Materials. Wait, I didn't. What is this? 3? Okay,
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated...
okay, that was the... Never mind, we didn't pick up anything. Ooh. I thought I just saw a dot. Or maybe that was just... Wait. No, that's just this thing again. Not today. Hit you? Alright, legs are not a viable target. I'm not dealing with any of that. Yeah, let's not be blowing everything away with our super shove, because clearly it makes the environment harder to read when we're looking for stuff. We're just looking for like documents and stuff, and potentially also upgrades. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers ready for at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Yes. No motivational posters. Shelter. Is it the save point? Probably. Don't appreciate that. Is there gonna be like a Dark Soulsy things respawn kind of thing going on? AWE investigation. For Marshall's eyes only, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. Is to look like a city or something. I don't know where that is. All the malfunctioning clothes dryer and just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Isn't it better not to find stuff? Personal mod, energy recovery. Energy recovery speed. Is energy the thing for the weapon? That would be reload, right? What the hell is energy? I guess maybe those like magic powers we don't have access to yet. So I think health is better for now. Probably. All right, here's do I just photo mode? Yeah. No. Whoa, okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, it's very finicky.
The hissing sound that tried to evade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
It's supposed to be like a song stuck in your head. No painting. Visitor, what did that say? Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? Can the building like move around? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem suspect, escort them to a private room. Perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then shoot them. Well, I don't know, arrest them, contain them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. No. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials. Wait, so the legend, so people telling urban legends can like make stuff happen, huh? But can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain legends, urban legends, informed by our own like preconceptions and popularization by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially implanted, generated in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program, so a show. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popular folklore. AWEs that only occur on television. I don't know. Parasites that consumes human flesh through tube punctures on the... these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Right. So what, you're making random stuff happen by airing a TV show? Or something. Sure. I see. Now it's an enemy. The lighting is very weird. Can't... It's kind of hard to make some stuff out in this environment. I guess is probably the point. Oh, hold on. Oh, you're the guy I shot before. There's blocks in the way. Oh, there's more of you. Okay, so a headshot is... Oh, hello. More to... Oh, jeez. To stagger them off, make them... Oh. Make them stagger so that they stop shooting. So melee does that too, obviously.
Must cleanse control points.
Materials?
Corrupt.
Lens control points. How?
When's the control point?
Just,
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I guess we're closing tears into our universe or something. By the hiss. Is this upside down pyramid gonna disappear?
Holy shit.
No.
We did it. We did it.
Hello.
Oh, wait, I think achievements just popped up or something?
Are you with us?
Who? Hello?
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Yes. Maybe. Actually, I don't know about that. This character, Jessie doesn't seem to be, in her right mind. What is this? It's a fast travel point. Yes.
Talk to me.
Outfits. Civilian tactical response. Astral dive suit. Urban response. I think it's a second for stuff to load in. Yeah, let's go civilian.
Is it safe to come out?
Yeah, sure. One sec. Shh. Where? Hold on. I can't bring out my gun. Where is over there? So we got a weapon mod. Damage against enemy armor. Okay. Assets. Conceptual. What? Undefined reading, hidden trend, house memory, conceptual materials. So there's like a crafting system in this game or something, I guess? You like make equipment? Probably. That guy, by the way, wasn't a new enemy. Came from that way.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I don't think there's anyone sane in this place, including Jesse.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems
I'm gonna
to
have to
spread
clearly be paying
everywhere
attention
and
if things are gonna be
everyone
cutting into the
not
screen that
protected
fast.
by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
An HRA?
You are the director, and that makes you special by
Is that like the
definition.
thing you're wearing on your
The
vest?
Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
By
I
himself.
found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
She's like the
How?
chosen one or something, I
I'm
guess.
not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't.
I'm a character in a
even-
video game.
Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
I've been shooting them
If
out of the
that's
air.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
I don't think you can trust yourself.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Yeah, we just walk up and hit F. I understand.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Alright, good. I don't
Ripping
glad I
it out rips them apart.
good thing I didn't accidentally screw myself over then in that case. Alright, what's in here?
Over here.
Now shut up. I'm not
We
done.
need to make a plan, Jesse.
It's a control points. Oh wait, no, there was a new enemy. Shoot. Here we go. Control points are located are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by and detections of an uninterrupted ping using that within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots at the oldest house. The common factor is these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be controlled. His agent is the floating people. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These systems display no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to for full report. Right. Understood. You're not Emily. There you go. Is this where I came from? No, that is. Is there anything else down here, by the way? Pneumatic tubes. The security checkpoint. goes into here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's level 3. All right, sure. Where's what's her name? What do you want?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot.
I
Thank
guess.
you, Director. Jesse.
All right, what do you want? You give me some cool new stuff, the ability to craft items, a new weapon.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary. 17 years ago.
Your town's name was Ordinary.
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
I saw a video of him.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
How about playing this when I came out originally? We never got around to it entirely. That's not bad. So, oh wait, hold that. I missed that chat like ages ago. I'm having to pay more attention to this game than other stuff I've played.
I can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom.
That makes
It's
sense.
part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
So he's dead.
Keep an eye out.
Or whatever. Transformed.
They call me the director.
Corrupted.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
That's one of life's greatest mysteries.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
Proof.
No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Magic powers.
I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it.
You just want to be part of the Bureau? Okay.
Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Alright, well that's what the game is. We'll stop them, I guess. Using the power of the Upside Down Pyramid, which I guess is a different force. I guess it's the oldest house or whatever. Maybe has its own thing going on.
Look, I know this is all
okay, we
so
just got a lot
don't
of stuff.
hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Alright, hold on. First
Thanks,
thing
Emily.
First things first. We got a new personal mod. Health recovery per element pickup. Okay. Missions. Completed missions. Are there gonna be side missions? Probably. Portions of Director Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. I think it's the only person you shouldn't fail. Wait, what's this? House memory. Oh, we're getting multiple of these. That's so we have 3 of this one. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe it was like a tier or something. I don't whatever. Again, probably used for crafting something. Is there anything else you gotta say?
Should be in the communication.
Or this?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here. Did you see anything like that outside before you came?
No. No.
Okay, so I could like skip through
Inside.
this one faster.
The source is, see, the oldest house is a openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start. But in the context, if the lockdown holds, the hiss escaping the building would be the end.
Of the
Pretty
world.
shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the... What is it?
This place.
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It
It's an
teleports.
attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, which is perfect for the work we do here, the Bureau prefers not to be noticed.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't find the front door until I start the game. Yeah, I get it.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bulletin like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just I need the gun to but you better hold on.
I think I will. Can you tell me what an object of power
It's just a thing that
is?
does something weird. That's not standard.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled.
Her teeth
which
look
is what
weird.
differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
No.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago. I began analyzing mine as soon as each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond...
Doesn't the timing...
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly...
Suspected someone of like releasing this his stuff, I guess. All right,
Thanks,
well.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Back outside. That way? I could go back. This is where I came from. I don't have any clearance yet. Yeah, this is where I came from. Is there a way to go between the floors? No? Is there fall damage, by the way? Oh, well, that was interesting. Sector elevator. Doesn't let me in. All right. There was this area over here. Wait, is there anything not immediately noticeable? That took a second to load in, huh? Jukebox? This is an object of power. Again, it wants me to go this way. Whoa, you guys. You talk to me? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's the shelter. All right, then in that, nope, not that one. Actually, ooh, no, we can't get up in there. Is there anything up here? Just some offices, I guess. Oh, okay. Lower health boost. Just got ourselves a red tearstone ring. Plus 44%, not bad. But I'm not the kind of guy to stay on low health. It's a dangerous game, especially on a game you haven't played before. I guess we could dead end. For now. Maybe. It changes later, perhaps. Why is it not letting me get my gun out? Also, there's nothing in here. Okay, something. Oh, no, shifted bathroom complaint. Don't shift on me. Listed, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. You're probably dead, so I don't think you have to worry about it anymore. Undefined reading. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Need to listen to music. Oh, here we go. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Wi-Fi signal, I guess. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural mindscape for the oldest house to recognize them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at a fast pace for the... at too fast a pace for the oldest house, or for, like, resonance synchronicity to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, and sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Right. Level 4. I got a shortcut back, I guess. That's good. Okay. This is a non-combat area, I guess. Anything? There is indeed a thing. House memory. All right. Well, it looks like we've explored this area outside of the clearance things that we can't interact with yet. So, forward. This way. Yep.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
No floating people. It's unsightly. Glad to see that my character is... I don't actually... They're not switching what hand they have on their gun. It would be funny if they did. I was going to say, glad to see our character's ambidextrous. This is a door, too. I just can't... open it. Let me through. Force push. Force push. Force push. I gotta get like a shotgun or something. So that I can, I didn't notice you there. It's like some guy. There's a couple things. More stuff. I like more stuff. Health boost. This is just a not as good one. I see. So you can just deconstruct this one then, I guess. Unless they can stack, maybe. No reason to deconstruct anything yet. Travel cases. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, in and out. Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Expenditures, stuff. Minibar, the boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places powerful. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess if I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Oh yeah, it's a government agency. They can afford to splurge a bit, you know. Cafeteria. Okay. Force push. Force push. Force push. Silence your whining. You will shut up. Who be there?
It's overpowering here.
Alright, can't go that way yet.
With all that.
Again, it's very... the gun feels... The reticle is on him and I'm missing. Again, hopefully we get increased accuracy later, because this is going to be a pain. Havana summary. Oh, the things that were popping up before in the bottom before that I thought was achievements is like it's sometimes Steam games do have a like it's going to tell you how much of progress you are towards an achievement. It's a 24 out of like whatever is found. The Havana summary. An auditory event. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. 50,000 deaths were reported, and the ongoing information was been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported, though through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been duplicitous. The staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for 70 minutes. No visual phenomena were witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as the altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A1 or AI-85 for details. Right. Okay. I guess because the hiss thing upstairs, this is a problem. Is there a way to remember or mark, like, stuff on that I would need to remember where to go and pick stuff back up after I've gotten upgrades or whatever? Force push. Bathroom. There's gonna be something. Finally something in the bathroom, since there have been a number of bathrooms. God damn it! All right, collectibles. Wait, what? Stable area notice. Due to the recent fluctuations on the nearest control point, this area of stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Right. Nope. There was something else. His barrier. Okay. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. One, destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. The resonance fields for his resonance without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very active building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to boot file for full report. Or file boot. Alright, I have this, oh, it actually opened. What about this one? I don't need a defibrillator. So killing people or something or whatever might get the Hiss out of here, or that barrier, I guess. Where's that sound coming from? These things? Yes. Good to know. Anything in the ladies' room? No, this is the men's room. The other one was ladies' room. Yes, okay. 2 bathrooms with something in them. What does that affect? Horse push. Horse push. Horse push. Okay, where were you going? I don't know. That way? So what about we go this way first? I'm not allowed to. Okay. I had to check. Wait, what's up here? Also not allowed to go this way. I suppose it'll be possibly opened up later. Too far away for you to shoot me? Okay. I can snipe you guys from a distance. Oh, Jesus Christ, that every time. The fact that it's pure white letters is and there's a flashbang. Not the worst flashbang ever, but still a flashbang. Get out of my universe. What's this? Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like the baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Right. It's very dark. I feel like I should search after. Is there there's a control point in here, I assume, yes? Oh, jeez. Can I have a shotgun? That'd be great. there's another guy. Very manageable. Oh, well, there's another guy over there. Yes, okay, control point. Yeah, I'd like to fix the environment before I actually go looking around. Plus, having fast travel access is pretty good. Fix yourself now. Navigate through the communications department. Yeah. Okay. Oldest house. Yep. Yep. Let's go from the top bottom. This is where I started. It's just this. I felt like I just saw a visual glitch. No, it's just lighting being a bit funny. I don't know if that would be qualifying as a glitch because did I turn ray tracing off? I forget. I don't have clearance. So it just autos. Okay, it looks like you can't see it because it's underneath my camera, but it looks like it just auto saves. So it's one of those games that you just need to find a point that causes like an auto save, and that's how you save. I think. Anyway, no posters. Book club, Penny. The Bureau Book Brunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get to their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Is that a real book? What the hell is it? It's like little paper machine. Is this supposed to be like one of the TV shows that they air or something?
Hey, Meg, what's wrong?
With like a kid's show?
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. He blacked it out. It's like the director says, confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet.
They had fun with this, making this game, with the fact that they're doing stuff like this.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
And she got eaten by red ghost mist or whatever.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Weird, but I mean, what do you expect? Okay. Anything out here? No. Health is full. Okay, where this? Oh. Shut up. Over here? Yes. More stuff. Dead presidents. In this game's universe, all the presidents that were assassinated were caused by nonsense. I've been contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as... Oh, no, not what... Okay. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. I don't know if they realistically need to help the knowledge of how to fix a lawnmower, but certainly an interesting proposition. Give me your thing. House memory. What do I use it for? Only the dead presidents know. Alright, what is, singing fish? Mr. Governor. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem that you got to send folk to fix it. And you got sent, folk... Yeah. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. There's a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. There's no way people actually spell the way that, they would, like, speak with an accent. Energy renewal. Energy gained from headshots. Grip, pierce, spin. Shatter. Ooh. Shatter. That sounds like a shotgun to me. I mean, it looks like we were allowed to have 2 weapon loadouts at the same time. Dead letter approval. God damn it. Greeting Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the supernatural world. Letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us to insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Or like letters to Santa and stuff. Would those fit into that category? I also... So there's multimedia. This is just the... Yeah, we don't need to watch that again. Utai. We're going to go... and search up here now. That's the point. Which... Level 2. Can't go that way. Go in here, though. More multimedia. Direction of paranatural topics.
Just look at it.
Oh, this guy.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
I wonder if people kept developing floppy disks if we'd be able to make them hold more stuff.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War.
Probably.
Collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. And the magic floppy disk, huh? Alright. I mean, we don't really...
We're on the right track.
Yes. I don't know if this does anything. Shooting the ghost people down. Wait, so wait. Communications upstairs or this way? What's that say? Pneumatics. Shelter. A bathroom. Okay. No posters. I love how destructible the environment is. It's great. Oh. Bigger room than I was expecting. Yeah. Gotta fix something before we can go through there. And then this. Got a couple things. Samson's book club thing. Book of Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase just got really annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invaded City Planet and converted the entire population using their brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was that when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly, it just didn't even feel necessary at all. I'm glad you just got invested in the book, right? Undefined reading. But is it? I mean, I guess pneumatics would be. What did that say? Dead letters. I don't. Can we go through here, by the way? No. What's up this way? Hold on. No, this is the communications part of it is up this way. Is it? No. Okay, maybe not. Looks like maybe it'll unlock later. I don't. How do we open these things? It looks like they're sealed off. But I guess we're going into pneumatics and then opening up this wall right here. All right.
Object of power. Looks like the piss flashed onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Ayya! All right, give me this thing. House memory, sure. We're in that side of the room, it looks like. I can go over here. Yeah, let's again, before we do any exploring, let's cleanse this stuff. Just keep moving. There we go. Oh, it's floppy disk. Are we gonna get the ability to throw stuff? Nuke can be bound. To gain launch/telekinesis. Sounds good to me. You're just a believe, director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E to grab. Release E. I've released E. No, you tap E again. I get. Oh, it recharges. Okay. I don't know what it said. What the hell it meant about releasing E. I tapped E again. Launch, align the cube with thingamajig into the hole slot to advance the door. Okay. I scored. Alright. I can just shatter you. Don't necessarily need to pick to telekinesis things when we can just force push it anyway. Is there a bit of lock-on that goes on with the when you hold a rock? Because it seems like it chooses a target. I mean, having a big rock to throw. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. Must stop. Mute them, director. We destroy cover by shooting it. Maybe with a more powerful gun later on. I mean, you can break it apart by throwing stuff at it. But yeah, we can throw stuff now. That's cool. The following disc is now bound/delivered. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me find this.
Ah, jeez. You wanna get hit by a sandbag? Well, let's move up a little bit. Oh, throwing does a lot of damage. Wait, I thought there was someone else still. Maybe not. All right, yeah. Throwing stuff seems to be the prime solution. Oh, this would do a lot of damage. Okay, if you're not looking at anything particular, just kind of grab something. Good to know. So you should always be able to grab something. All right, well, we can look for stuff now because we're not getting shot at by red energy. Sounds good to me. There has to be something around here somewhere, right? Like some sort of note or thingamabob. Any of these enemies drop anything besides health? Oh, clearance. I don't have clearance. I want clearance. Give me clearance. Yay. We came in here already before. Yeah, there wasn't anything else in here, was there? No. All right, maybe not. I mean, there's the clearance door, but oh, there you go. Undefined material or something. Die.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
There's some things we can't force push out of the way, huh? All right, where's the speakers? All right. No more broadcasting your message. I'm the director. I tell people what happens around here, not you. Oh. Hoi! The fact that everything's getting highlighted now, I mean, it's not annoying, it's just it's something that constantly keeps coming in, like, my eyes keep going whenever it gets highlighted. Shut up. Alright, more stuff. I do love more stuff. Shatter projectile boost. Shatter projectile. Shatter projectiles fired. Exclusive to Shatter. Okay. Oh, floppy disk. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose materials. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing a Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, this object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift materials and throw it at a short distance. The object is currently bound to, for research purposes, stolen from a Soviet military base located in by agents and with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against the United States, or maybe like Turkey or something. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by the agents the next day. Right. His demolition. Okay, we have 2 new enemies. Demolitions expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variants to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. And the Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterpart are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW responses or threshold of exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. You just got heavy soldiers and rocket launcher soldiers. Oh, it's locked off. Expecting enemies somewhere?
Locked.
Alright, we're gonna get access to...
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, if that's the key, that means that that's progress, which means we can go these other ways and see what's around. Oh, there's a lot of floaters. Right. I can't just throw a box through the wall. That was the regular door? Hold. God, throwing stuff is so good. Oh, what does that say? Rangers First Class Pullman. Nope. Personal mod, health recovery, launch efficiency. Oh. Okay. These are all computers for something. We clearly need more character slots. Energy boost. I'm just rolling with what we have for now. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP address. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. These users are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. When do we get access to more slots? Can I upgrade this? We have energy plus 6 energy launch cost, or launch energy cost, launch energy cost. Oh, these are the same one. Health recovery per element pickup. A little extra arena. So there's a named enemy, which is cool, I guess. Ah, jeez. I've unhissed them. Marshal lockdown directions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code-red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they've been adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Huh? Let's play the music. Oh. Wait, is it because there's like a janitor thing here? So see like that janitor guy was here or something? Alright. Yeah, that's locked. Anything else down this way? Clearance level 1. Good. It's my clearance level.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today,
Phantasmagorical?
Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47.
And the thing started to levitate.
The listener of the program insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
And did you experience one?
I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me.
What a
No
shame.
spots or flickering lights. But I woke up. I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stunning. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter
It'd be cool if ghosts were real.
strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm also not super like skeptical to their non-existence. I'd be like, if someone was like, yeah, ghosts are real, and here's some pretty like concrete proof, I'm like, yeah, okay. You're not gonna have to like convince me too much. Oh, hey, look, a shelter. Looks like someone was ready for a gunfight. Is this supposed to be music? I don't know about that. Okay. So we just got number... Oh. I know there was, control points that weren't, like, in massive corruption zones or something.
This must open the door.
Oh, I just noticed something. Whenever you shoot too fast, your, reticle starts expanding. So don't shoot that fast. Okay, but real quick, now I don't know how many security clearance level 1s we've passed versus 2s versus 3. I think we've seen up to 4. But I do know there was a 1 back here. We can at least go open this. Okay. Havana supplement. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victims recorded cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by the Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Agents and the research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no traces of an irradiated event beyond the health issues of the staff. The communications department disseminated a story of foreign powers using on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. Right. Launch efficiency. So there's no way to like filter on the map or anything at all to like look for stuff like doors that have not been opened yet. If I mean, granted, we don't really have any map controls right now, and we have to be able to change the. Hopefully, there's like a advanced map we can see or something. Hey, I moved these boxes. I'll have you know. Don't put them back. All right. I'm ready for a fight. They fly now? Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. We should... Ouch. Oh, jeez, we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, throwing stuff doesn't seem to be a idea that will work. Let it recharge. Oh god. 3 health. Okay, so he keeps spawning guys, which we can use as health pinatas. Here. No, I'm dead. Fair enough. Yeah, you got me. I shouldn't have been trying to throw stuff at him. Did we pick up anything else after this point? I don't... Oh. This is just good to test, I suppose. Does it just like go back to the last what's it called, point or control point, or do I still have gotten the stuff that I've gotten? Okay, I still get this. I definitely know that we got the we took the control point before we came back here and got that stuff. So it's just you go back to the last point. You're not loading a save. You're just being punished a distance, I suppose.
They can fly now. Great.
Jeez. Wait, what was evade? No, what? I was behind cover. We gotta get help. Yep, please and thanks. Nope. I'd like you to die, please. No, god damn it! It takes a second for the sprint to go off. More health, 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 more health. Ah! No, I got shot. Yep, kind of figured that one. Wait, are we losing? I think we're losing crafting material, I just noticed. This guy's annoying. We're also not doing that much damage. I need a more accurate gun. Okay, what was there was an evade button, right? Control? Or whatever it is, like, it doesn't work. I get it. The game is control.
They can fly now. Great.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm not... No risks. Get back in the cover, get back in the... No! Alright, nice positioning there. Oh, there's an upstairs. Hold on. This might be better. Where is he? My God, you suck. Nope. Okay, finally. Jesus, that was annoying. We don't deal enough damage. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be a boss fighter or whatever, but I mean, considering that throwing rocks wasn't really an option, it felt like we weren't really at the point yet where,
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Fighting him on equal footing wasn't really a reasonable possibility.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Is there anything in this room? That's not what I meant to do. Any notes or anything? It's an arena, so maybe not. Oh, wait, hold on. Tea time. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard of the Tennyson report? Or about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Hey, give me my health back. Hotline chamber. I have a flashlight too, that'd be nice. Okay. I don't see anything else. I guess just one more double check over here, so I don't think I quite thoroughly checked here. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, that's everything. I'm assuming this room is like next to all the places in the oldest house, and so like if you, because obviously a pneumatic tube can only have like 2 entrance or exit points, you have like a note stuck to your tube, send it to this place, and then they send it to wherever it needs to go. This is what we're supposed to be getting, or
Alberto.
Oh, well done, everyone. I was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Tomasi, head of comms.
But the guy we just fought, I think I wasn't really paying attention. His elevated. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in para-utilitarians. Some prefer to change their target, or charge their target, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural ability or capabilities. Ooh, uh-oh. Bitrate is dying. Don't do that. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye and, It's been a while, I guess. Let me finish this. Some of his elevated tier up and seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How they were able to use paranatural abilities is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. And then... Right.
The Hiss got him.
Outline chamber. The bitrate, please go back to what it's supposed to be, please. Please. It's not dying, it's just not going so hot.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them.
I thought this was the cover-up. It's not.
The odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
I hope I don't. Probably gonna need to reset the internet real quick. Hold on. Boot summary? Butt summary? I don't know. Is it Butte like Butte or something? Montana? Alright, 1 second. All right, well, the bitrate can't be bad if there is no bitrate because of the fact that I have to reconnect to the internet. All right, give it a cannot access specified channel or stream. Oh no. I think this is similar to what happens whenever I have a problem with a corrupted recording. All right, this is okay. I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna read this. I'm going to end the stream, or I'm gonna go save. Then I'm gonna end the stream. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be cut off here because bad thing has just happened. The stream stopped. I don't want to deal with another corrupted recording. So, real quick, a spate of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Butte. Where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents... Wait, I think I just noticed... No. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local server lead located at Butte, which has been connected to a total of disappearances of the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Right. Okay. Back to the last control point. Quickly, Jesse. Get to the control point and save the game because we're not. I need to end the stream. So hit F. Bottom right, quick save. Quit to menu. Yes, sure. All right, cool. Stream's getting a bit premature. I'm not dealing with stopped recording, so please don't corrupt. Goodbye.